It's fine. Jesus.
Here, let me help. There, I think I got most of it.
Most of it's still in my pants, unfortunately. I'll live.
Do you usually start first dates like this?
Usually not, no. Sorry again.
I'm not the one with coffee stains in my pants anyway.
Fair enough. Gio.
Margaret.
You want me to order you a coffee? Margaret?
Oh, I wouldn't dare. I'm off caffeine.
You didn't have to go to a coffee
No,
shop.
that's totally fine. I'm technically not here for coffee anyway.
Very true. Why did you think being a middle school teacher was a good idea?
Excuse me?
No, I'm just saying. You know, I pity you. I mean, you decide to teach the smelliest, horniest little goblins on the planet. I mean, they destroy lives.
Well, maybe Einstein. It's just that they're looking for the right role model.
And that would be you.
Maybe. I don't know. These kids are just at a vulnerable age. They need guidance at this scary time, you know? Through all this scary stuff. I don't know. My middle school days weren't so great, so I just wanted to be there for kids who felt the same way. Isn't it funny? You move towards the future with the thought of leaving the past behind, but you just hold on to the past anyway.
I totally get that. I think that's a funny situation in everyone's life, you know?
What about you? These little goblins remind you of yourself?
No, not really.
Special breed then. Spill it. What was your childhood like?
Well, I was independent for most of it, honestly. My mother died when I was young, and I kind of had to take care of myself. I kept bouncing from orphanage to orphanage, mostly due to getting in fights or yelling at adults. Eventually found somebody who helped me land on my feet, get me on track.
I'm sorry if it felt like I was pressuring you to say anything. I didn't mean anything by it.
It's totally fine. I mean, it happened so long ago. I don't really mind talking about it anymore.
Glad to know we both don't care about bringing up the past.
Gotta be open, right?
Can I ask you a question, Gio?
Shoot.
When all of that happened to you, how did you keep going? I mean, you were just a kid. I definitely would have given up if I was your age.
I don't think you would have, Margaret.
You think so?
For sure. You want to know what I did every day? What I would do is look outside my window through the little bars. I know, right? And I look out my window and watch this little restaurant. It was an Italian place. My favorite pastime at the orphanages were usually people watching. I mean, the restaurant was great too for that. I mean, there were windows everywhere. The owner would come out every night and hand out free bread to the homeless people. Didn't ask for a thing. Every Friday, however, this guy would pull up an old red Cadillac. Fresh suit, nice shoes. You could tell he was a big deal. He would go in, enjoy a meal, and then buy all the bread in the shop.
And the homeless man?
He'd pass them out to him in crumbs. Make them cower to his feet.
That's horrible. You want to be like the owner from the shop, don't you? That's why the story stays with you.
Right.
You're one of the good ones, Gio.
Do you like sushi, Margaret?
Who doesn't?
Many people, I would think.
Okay, what do you mean by that, smartass?
Do you want to get sushi with me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
There's a little place I know, not too far from here. How about we meet here and we walk there? How does 8 sound?
8? I have another date from the app then. How about 9?
Sure.